Wait, I know I usually start these videos off in the My Player Builder, but today we got something a little bit different in terms of intro wise. You feel me? I'm adding a little, something a little different because December is the month of giving. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm doing a giveaway at 10K. I'm going to hit 10K in December without a doubt. But I want to do a little Cash App reward for somebody who can text me, preferably on Twitter, because if you do this in the YouTube comment section, somebody's just gonna copy you, and you know what I'm saying. So if you can send me the secret message that I leave within this video on Twitter with a screenshot of you liking and subbed up, I got you with a calm little Cash App reward. Now, don't expect nothing like, you know what I'm saying, $10,000. I ain't no Mr. Beast, you feel me? But I just know I'm gonna get you right, you feel me? So anybody that send me that, y'all get a Cash App reward. And with that being said, we cannot start any video without letting y'all know that it's mandatory to sub Nori, man. Go ahead, drop a sub and a like on this video for the video even start. And let's go ahead and hop into this first build. Alright, so for the first build, the position that you want to be is a point guard. Your handedness does not matter. You can be right-handed or left-handed, up to you, you feel me? Jersey number, you already know what's going on when it comes to a NorriTV build video. 0 on the chest, 0 on the back, and that's that, you feel me? So with the left-right being patched in this game, the pie chart that you want to pick it's going to be different, you feel me? After the patch, this is where my 6'5 plus builds strive the most, simply because a play shot is kind of out of style, not unless you really know what you're doing. And then a lockdown build, it's not needed anymore, because me personally, I lock up all types of play shots that think they know what they're doing with a 6'7 playmaker that has like 10 defense, you feel me? But the pie chart you want to pick, I think I passed it yet. It's the blue-yellow pie chart. This is one of those pie charts where you're a threat driving to the paint, so you're going to get open threes based off of that, you feel me? Obviously, that's the most important on the twos, but it also works on the threes if you really know what you're doing. This is another one of those builds where you're going to be able to get a 99 speed once you hit 99 plus your Gatorade, so you might as well just pick your vertical pie chart, you feel me? With the weight and everything going down, you much rather have the vertical high speed and acceleration. Now, I don't want to make this video too long, so y'all just, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to put all the stats on there, and then y'all copy it if y'all want to make the build. Alright, I give y'all a little chance to pause, you know what I'm saying, copy the stats or whatever. As y'all can see, we get 17 finishing, 12 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 6 defending. And don't think that defensive is like, you know what I'm saying, not it. Best believe that defense is going to be tough for your players, especially for the ones that hit level 40 in season 2 and the ones that are going to hit level 40 in this season. You can get 2 extra defensive badges, and your players, I ain't gonna lie, you're going to be a two-way slashing playmaker. Like a real two-way slashing playmaker. It's not going to be tough, no cap. But in my opinion, body shape, you can pick compact. You can pick whatever you want. Don't limit yourself, all right? Then you want to be 6'5 with this build so you can get the contact dunks. Your weight, I go minimum weight just so I can be as fast as possible. Bump it up a little bit to that 177. Like I said in the beginning when I was picking my physical profile, me personally, a 98 speed with a high vertical is better than that 99 speed with a low vertical. Obviously, if you feel differently, go ahead and pick the speed physical profile rather than the vertical one. But me personally, I'd rather have the 98 with a high vertical. Like I said, do you at the end of the day. Now for the wingspan, for those of you that care about shooting really good, you can go with the 84.2. So at 99, you'll have a 70. But for those of y'all that understand how this game is played and realize you don't really need a 70, you can go with the max wingspan, so you can have better defense and you can have a higher driving dunk. So when you hit 99, you have a 90 driving dunk, which doesn't give you any extra dunks, but it's just good to have, you feel me? So if you go max wingspan, you do that. If you go 84.2, then you do that, you feel me? Takeover, I suggest slash and takeover. Playmaking take, I have it. It's only useful for my passing, you feel me? Two-way slashing playmaker is the name. If you go with the 84.2 wingspan, you're just gonna be a regular slashing playmaker. It's pretty obvious why it's like that. Now, I'll go in the test build in the same way I showed y'all the the attributes y'all can copy. I'll show the badges the same way because I do not want to waste y'all time. Alright, that's the finishing badges. As you can see, I rock what I rock for certain reasons. Posterizer plus auxiliary finisher equals contact dunks. Limitless takeoff, pretty self-explanatory. Fast twitch is for when you catch lobs, you'll go up and put them in faster, you feel me? And then fearless finisher, just in case you go for the contact dunk and they give you a contact layup, you'll make that, you feel me? On to the shooting badges. Alright, for the shooting, we got 3 gold, 1 bronze, 2 silver. With the 3 gold being sniper, high zone hunter, and stop and pop, those badges help you make the shot. Green machine is the badge that helps you consistently green, pretty self-explanatory. Then Deadeye just for the event that you get, you know what I'm saying, contested. Because I know a lot of y'all, if y'all make this build, y'all gonna rock the LeBron step back. Once you do the LeBron step back, if they jump, Deadeye is the perfect badge to have for that instead of blinders or mismatch expert. Even though you know mismatch expert not gonna work because you're 6'5", but yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the playmaking badges where y'all have majority of badges at. Out of all the badges, playmaking is the most self-explanatory. The only badge y'all probably questioning about me is tight handles. I dropped a video a while back on why I use tight handles. If you know, you know. If you don't, go find out, you feel me? But I realized this might make the video take a lot longer, so on the next 2 builds, we're not gonna do the badge breakdown because it's gonna be pretty much the same, you feel me? But let's go ahead and hop into the defensive badges since we only got like 6 of those. Alright, for the 6 defensive, me personally, I only rock clamps on bronze because the animations don't technically change, but the amount of times you get that animation changes with the higher of clamps. And me personally, I'm going for bump steals. I need my interceptor, and of course you need intimidator in this game. Chasing an artist is a must. Plus, like I said, if you do hit 39, the extra badge point, you feel me? So those of y'all that care that much about the defensive badges, there's gonna be another build that's similar, but probably got more defense. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into these next 2 builds. Right, back to square one for build number 2. The position you want to be is a shooting guard. Handedness does not matter. And of course, y'all know 0 on the chest, 0 on the back, and that's that, you feel me? So for this build, this is gonna be one of the taller builds, and I'm a little bit biased to this build. You can make it at small forward, and yes, if you're guessing correctly, yes, if you make it at small forward, you will be a point forward. But the way I make it is for an extra shooting badge. I think as a small forward you get a little bit better defense, but I prefer that extra shooting badge over the defense, so I'll make him a shooting guard. Now, speed profile for this one, and then like I said in the first build, I'm gonna show y'all the stats, and then we'll be right back, you feel me? Alright, so this is the attributes. As you can see, for the badge count, it's 1 finishing, 16 shooting, 30 playmaking, 10 defensive. This build, in my opinion, is an all-around build with the 10 defensive and it being 6'7". Obviously, I don't know it's 6'7" yet, but just a heads up, this is a 6'7" build. I personally use this build myself, so it's a little bit biased, but if I'm keeping it a buck, this build is tough, I can't lie, you feel me? So let's go ahead and hop into it. The only thing I would change about how I made it, because I made this build before, but I think I made it wrong, in my opinion. I picked compact. You already know I picked compact. The height is 6'7", cool, right? Weight minimum, boom, you can get to 98 speed on a 6'7" build, which is dangerous, you feel me? That's literally dangerous. Now for the wingspan, I decided not to go max wingspan, which is it's a downfall in my opinion, but at the same time, for the people that care about having an 85 ball handling, I guess it's not. At the time, this is my first build, so I cared about having an 85, but all the dribble moves I do don't even require 85. I just did it just cause. So I suggest you go max wingspan. Shooting on this build is amazing. With a 69 3-pointer, you'll be straight because the amount of badges you get. You feel me? That's what matters, those badges. You get so many shooting badges, you don't have to worry about anything. Plus you get park dunks. So it's really well-rounded build. Now, between shot creating and playmaking takeover, I suggest you pick playmaker, but if you want it for the ankle breakers, pick shot creating. The only reason why I don't pick shot creating is I feel it's not as good as it was in previous years. especially on a build like this. But playmaking takeover, I'm a teammate first, so I'll be dotting my teammates. So the playmaking takeover is worth it. Plus, I still know how to get ankle breakers. You feel me? Now, after you pick the playmaking take, you will be a playmaker, which is pretty simple. Now that the playmaker's out the way, the two-way slashing playmaker's out the way, time to hop into the next build. This being the last build of the video. If you still here, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. Make sure you leave a like, and if you can hear this, comment down below Rudolph. You know what I'm saying? Have everybody else who didn't watch the entire video confused. Comment down below Rudolph. Now let's go ahead and hop into this build. Just like the last build, this build is a shooting guard. Handedness does not matter, but y'all know what's going on when it comes to the jersey number. 0 on the chest, 0 on the back, and that's that. You feel me? Now, for this pie chart, you want to pick the mostly blue, almost halfway green. The reason why you pick this over the half and half is simply because you want contact dunks off rip. This is the top 3 best builds, but also you want to have fun. And just like every other build in this video, I'm going to make a cut with the attributes. Y'all copy, and then we get this video over with. So just give me 1 second. Alright, with this build, you can see that we got 16 finishing, 16 shooting, 14 playmaking, 7 defensive. And like I was talking about previously, if you got those extra badge points, this build is going to be even more devious. Regardless if you put it on the playmaking or you put it on the defense, that's just going to make the build even more dangerous, I promise you. You can see with the ball handling, you're going to be alright. Y'all know that the left-right is out the game, so you know what I'm saying, you got to play a little bit different. You no longer need that 85 ball handling and stuff like that, so you're going to be straight. Me personally, I pick compact every time. 6'5", weight minimum. You got to be as fast as possible. This build does not get the 98, 99 speed like all the other builds, but it's alright though, you feel me? You want to bump it up a little bit right before you lose that acceleration for your weight. And wingspan wise, you want to go max just so you can get those contact dunks off rip. If you don't go max, you'll have better shooting and you'll have that 80 ball handling. But the whole point of the build is that you get those contact dunks off rip. You don't need an 80 for majority of dribble moves you want to do. And if you care that much, just alter the build a little bit. It ain't nothing to it, you feel me? But me personally, I'm going with the max wingspan. Now for takeover. In this game, whenever you see slash and takeover, I suggest you take it just based upon what I've seen slash and takeover do, because the contact dunks are crazy. The what's it called? The little fearless finisher layups that you get, talking 40+% contested, and they still go in. As you can see, it's a two-way slashing playmaker though. The other build was a two-way slashing playmaker, but this is a more catfish version of the two-way slashing playmaker, and simply it's just better in my opinion. But with all that being said, I would take y'all back to the park, you know what I'm saying, get y'all a proper outro, but might as well just go ahead and end it here. If you made it this far, hopefully you figured out the sequence of emojis, which is the password or secret message that you need to figure out. As long as you send me the message in order, the emojis in order, then you will receive that Cash App award. It is the first person. I don't got $1 million, so 10 people not getting the money, you feel me? But with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Appreciate everybody who did watch the video. It's been your boy Nori, and I'm out.